nothing can fall forever, right? So it's just a pure speculation, up and down, up and down. There's a buy, buy, buy. Here's a break of structure, we bounce. I open a position for VEchain now. It's a 1.5x leverage. It's almost like a spot now to the main targets, you know, because this is a pretty safe trade. Of course, there is basically no safe trades in crypto, no safe investments. Any project can be scammed, like going to zero at any moment, right? But it can be the good position trade for the next few weeks or even the months. You know, I will not pay the huge money for the funding, you know, because it's not some crazy size of position. No, but it can be the good entry for now. Why? Because I'm on a spot with the VEchain, right? And it's not like a hash and it's not like a DCA. I don't want to spend and waste the stable coins again on the spot to make my entry better, you know, because anyway, I'm gonna put the money with the DCA if I could buy on a spot, and anyway, it's gonna be a long-term period. I need to wait to out of the break even, right? And I got a chance, so the coin can go even lower, right? So what I could do next? Once again, buying to make another DCA purchases? No, that's why I opened the futures position now. And while the price, if price go up on the spot, I get at the same time the profit with the futures. So maybe I will earlier out of the break even. With the spot position, and this futures position will cover my losses on the spot. So this is a logic, you know, if some miracle happen and the VEchain go directly to my break even, I will be just in a double profit. So one in at a break even spot, and another one is going to be just a pure profit on the future. So that's my logic, guys. I share my ideas on this channel, so I translate what I do with my position. Even if the coin will drop to the buy line, for example, I will lose just a small amount. It's going to be just a temporary losses, not realized loss. If some news appear about a VEchain delisting, all right, I'm going to be ready to take the losses, right? Tap the losses on that futures position, and I can lose the money on the spot. So anyway. So the buy line now for the VEchain is 0.2047. Of course, guys, no makes sense to ask, is it possible or not to drop to that low? Of course, guys, absolutely everything possible in crypto. On a weekly time frame, we saw underrated. What I don't like, we didn't close to the 50% of that weekly gap, so 0.2054. I would not surprise if the next week we drop, and after that we rebound. So 0.5 level of fair gap, weekly time frame 0.2054, and the full fill is 0.2048. In both cases, I'm ready to see some losses on that futures position. It could be like 21%. That's why maybe I will cut some losses, right? If we drop 12% from now, for example, even less, like, right? So anyway, I keep my trade, and you take the risk or not. So we can't know the future. What I don't like, we broke the structure, but once again, it's not an option like 100% we should drop lower. Here's a drop, here's a buy, here's a break of structure, we bounce higher. Now we broke it again, and for me, it looks like just a sweep liquidity. One thing, what I don't like is we didn't test the 50% of the gap. The fundamental value of this project now, it's 1 cent 11. So from now, it could be like 83% to the fundamental value line. So with the 1.5x leverage, it could be almost 140, I guess 140% profit, you know. And if, for example, we go higher to this area, it's going to be over than, I guess, 500%, right? On the 1.5x leverage. So, and I can just cut my losses on the spot, because my entry, like you remember, around here, around that order block. So the 50% of this pump can cover my losses, my 50% loss on the spot. So this is the logic, guys. All right, so this is a profit line on the VEchain. Now it's 0.2 cents 95. This is it. Monster time frame, this one. This is also what I don't like. Here we didn't close the Let me show you where that one. So we can close the take profits here. The order blocks, this one. We didn't close also the 50% of the monthly gap. So that's why I'll be not surprised if this June we're gonna start with the first 2 weeks of the June we're gonna dump once again to the 5 cents 53, maybe even to the 4 cents 9. But this is a last K point. What do we need to see? I would like to like support. This is one example about a break of structure. Once again, guys, here's a break of structure. So this was the break. So this is a bows pump. We broke the structure, pump. We just dump it, grab liquidity, and skyrocket to the moon in zone 21. So for me, it looks absolutely the same, but on a weekly time frame. So like you can see, not all the time, guys, the break of structure is like a confirmation. So we need to go to zero to go lower, lower, lower. And only after the fact, imagine, that's the problem with smart money concept, guys. The people wait the confirmation. Here, for example, break the structure. This was the break the structure. You could open the short position. We going down, it's like confirmation. We reject. But after that, we just pump from that both over than the 600%. Broke the structure up, right? And continue rally. That's why, guys, don't trade just one simple rules. There is no rules in trading. That's why it's not necessary. So we have to come back and close that gap now. That's why I take the risk and I open the trade. Based on the monthly time frame, here we got also 2 gaps above. So, one of these gaps going to be close at least not 50%, but at least we're going to test it. So above we also got a gaps. So this one like support and this one like resistance. That's why we got this order flow. So I'm more than sure this year we're going to see that 340. Of course, on a spot it will be not still my break even. So I'm not show you the to the moon targets, but I tried to find the ways how I can hedge my position, you know, and make the better entry to cover my losses. Because, for example, if I bought, for example, here, and if I'm buying now, my average entry anyway is going to be, I don't know, around here, not here, for example. But I got a chance if we drop even lower. So I'm just froze more stable coins. That's why I opened the futures position. So that's it. It's more than simple. Trade on, guys. We didn't see the signal to sell, so only the buy and take profits from the sell. So now I'm still bullish on the VEchain. So just a problem with the timing. Order blocks and the break of structures. I don't think so. This is some important order block, but we got order blocks and this one. So this can be like a top of the top. So just grab liquidity around like 10 cents. It can be like a top of the top for the VEchain monthly. Here we test the order block. Time will show us is it we hold this order block line or not, or we go inside even to the full field. So to 0.2029. Yes, it's possible, but now I accept the risk and open the trade. We're just going down since there is no green candles, I guess. Only one was here in April, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost 8 months. Imagine almost 8 months we're going down. So nothing can fall forever, right? So it's just a pure speculation, up and down, up and down. That's it. That's why I take the risk and open the trade. All right, let's go. Daily time frame. Also, yesterday the VTHO, the fee on VEchain coin pump it. I don't know why. So on the daily time frame, it also looks like the break of structure we're gonna see soon. Favorable gaps. This one. We get a 2 ones. So I hope it was the end of drops. And now we start climbing up to the top, break of structure, and go higher. It's not a hopium, guys. It's just a plan. Plan can be right or wrong. Nobody knows the future. That's why the people all the time just stick to one side like, oh, I'm bearish. No, you have to build a plan. What you will do with the if scenario A, if scenario B. You have to understand your actions in the future. Based on the money power, here was some money inflow on the daily. This was once again one more reason why I opened the trade. What I don't like the no money inflow on the weekly yet. But maybe next week we're gonna see. That's why next week I think we're gonna grab liquidity again and go higher. So the 550 is more than attractive number, like to open a better trade if you like to open trade later. 1, 2, 3 months in a row was accumulation. So base it on money power and on months time frame. Guys, write please in the comment what you think about VEchain. My idea I shared you. My position I shared you. You sold the entry. If you'd like to trade with my customer, because I will show it in this video, just write in the DM. Don't forget, join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.